Emily snarled and lashed out, attacking like a lioness protecting her cub. Unable to calm her down, the doctor, nurses, and Mr. Thomas had no choice but to restrain her and administer a sedative. As Emily slowly slipped back into unconsciousness in her father's arms, Thomas's tears fell silently. Later, outside the room, the doctor spoke gravely. "Your daughter has suffered severe psychological trauma. Her mind has fractured. Right now, she's in a state of deep psychosis. I recommend transferring her to a psychiatric hospital where we can begin long-term treatment." Thomas nodded slowly, eyes filled with sorrow. Tears streamed down his aged face. He gazed out the window at the gray, clouded sky. 7 days passed. Though Emily's physical health improved, her mind remained lost. She often stood at the window, cradling a pillow and softly humming lullabies, her eyes vacant, staring into the void. Then Ethan came to visit. The moment he stepped into the room, Emily snapped. She looked down at the pillow in her arms and whispered, "Look, sweetheart, Daddy's come to visit you." Then she raised her head and stared directly at Ethan. Her hair hung over her face, hiding her expression. Suddenly, she flung the pillow aside and let out a high-pitched, maniacal laugh. She lunged at Ethan, her hands around his throat. "Give back my baby. Give back my baby, you monster. You murderer. You have to die." Ethan fought to escape her grip, face pale with panic. With the help of Mr. Thomas and the nurses, he finally broke free. Mr. Thomas pushed him out of the room. Terrified, Ethan fled, leaving behind the echoing screams of Emily still ringing in his ears. At home, Ethan collapsed onto the couch, shaking. How did Emily know? Was she insane, or had Land's spirit told her? The murder, he relived it clearly in his mind, like it had just happened. It had been a week. Why hadn't the bodies been found? What if Land's ghost really had come back? Head pounding, he stumbled to the fridge, pulled out a bottle of strong liquor, poured a glass, and downed it. Then another. He wanted to forget the horror, the guilt, the blood. He was unraveling. Suddenly, he remembered something. He fumbled for his phone and called Mr. Jayap. The dial tone droned on, unanswered. Frustrated, Ethan threw the phone aside and poured another drink. As the alcohol seeped into his bloodstream, he drifted into a drunken sleep.